begins here at Levi's Stadium. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. On the return, here comes Trey Brown. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Running back sent in motion. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Going right side, Robinson with it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Let's go now.
Now Daniels off the play action. Escapes the pocket. Caught near the goal line. It's an LA touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Now he's York to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
79 Broncos. Go. Dragon 60. And up.
They're going play action. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. That was Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Buffalo 18. Let's go. Ready.
He's dropping back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Rams will take possession. They send a man in motion. Daniels on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face second down. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Daniels. He lofts it deep left. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Rams take a 13-0 lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Now he's York to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll get it up to the 27. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win, too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Higgins makes the catch. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Trying to push this past the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Big gain downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here's a handoff off the gut. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll go down here at the 16. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching his receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
It's only 2 on the pickup, and it's an interesting call for them now on 4th down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's got it to his running back, and they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Brown with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Staying with Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They've got 3rd and 8. They kick the running back in motion. Daniels throwing on 3rd. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
1st and 10 from the 41. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on 1st. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He's got it near the 10. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 13-point lead. York tacks on that extra point. And his guys double their lead to 14. Now is York to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set. First and 10.
Ready.
Running this one left. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Devin White hauls him down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
32-yard line. Here we go.
From the 32. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a one-score game in the first half. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Point after up and good by McPherson. And the 49ers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And they steal it back on the return. Well, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
Touchdown, San Francisco! No doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown when the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route.
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 65 guys.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
I'm sure, Coach, a play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Man, 19 tight. 19 tight. 79 Bronco.
Daniels from the pistol. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Bronco switch.
Running left is Robinson. Has a lane past the 45. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it brings up an LA first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. Halfway there on first down, that brings up second and 5. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Rams in possession. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. Another carry for Robinson. And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Rams get some late points and the lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. You're good on the point after. And these guys break that tie and now lead by 7.
49ers, 21.
Now he's York to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They're throwing it. Throwing the out route complete. And he's across midfield into Rams territory. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll throw it again. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
18 Rattlers. Ready?
Second and 10 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Throw on third down. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And the Rams take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he's caught after a gain of about 2. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, the big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
From the 38. Finds his target, Robinson. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Boy, take a look at that. Look at him locking down his area of the end zone. They can bring it in close enough to take shots, but there are no easy touchdowns.
2nd down and 10. Daniels has him on the quick hitter. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
3rd down give to Robinson. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Daniels on 1st down. Rolling left, buying some time. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense letting the clock reach 3 seconds as they take the timeouts, and they can try a field goal now before halftime. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He keeps it himself. And he's in for the touchdown. The Rams will add to their lead at the end of the half. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. York tacks on that extra point. And his guys double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. On now is York to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Come on. Set. Panther 11. Take go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pass is hauled in by the running back.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Go.
Now on 2nd and 10. Along the sideline, and Pitts brings it in. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Set. Ready.
They'll throw it. He puts everything behind this one. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. A lot of grass ahead. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Their rookie out of Oklahoma there to make that play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Now Daniels off the play action. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the gun, it's Daniels. His running back hauls it in deep right. Touchdown, L.A. York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And these guys stretch their lead to 21. On now is York to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Higgins makes the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll run here on 1st down. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Back to the well again. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention.
Ready, set.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Go. Cowboy 80.
On the carry, here's Damian Pierce. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Ready, ready.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Set. Ready.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Chased out to his right. Connecting on the slant. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight. Check go.
Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Getting out to his left. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. The flag makes this third down and 10.
Come on. Set. Buffalo 18. Check smash. Check smash. 19 Lion. Ready.
They'll try and throw it here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go track. Here we go. Set. Alert. Ready.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Escapes a defender. No one around. He's got space. Works the sideline inside the 35. Launching for the pylon, and he's got it! Touchdown! The Rams can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And his guys grow their lead yet again. On now is York to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
Ready. Check Bobcat.
Play action on 1st down. He fires one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Fielded at the 7.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now the give for Bijan. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, Daniels gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it at the 30. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And these guys continue piling on to this lead. Now is York to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
Well, at this point, they're going to take points any way they can get them, and that includes on special teams. He's had a ton of kicks sent his way, a bunch of returns today, and he nearly made him pay with that one.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
They give it to him again. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's 49ers football as we enter the 4th of what's been a largely one-sided game. Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Let's go.
Throwing from the gun here. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up.
Okay, ready? Warrior 70. Set up.
Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. He's got it over the middle. They find 21 yards and get the 1st down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st down from the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. So the holding backs him up. They'll try to get that back and then some on 2nd and goal.
Ready? 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to throw now. On the move, headed right. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Here we go, right up the gut. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Ready? Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler, 18. Check go.
Back to throw, needing a 1st. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Go.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Staying with Robinson. And he drives this forward to the 26-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Right there, hurt.
Robinson on the inside give. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
70 ring. Let's go now. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Play fake here, Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Rams close to picking up their 5th win. They're set up at the 35 now.
Go. Roll. Ready?
A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They gained 14 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. From the gun, it's Robinson. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. He'll take a knee here as that clock approaches the 40 seconds remaining mark. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
19 tight. Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. The Rams are set to punt. Secures this at the 17. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And the 49ers will go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Wouldn't make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later.